Today, we have an interesting problem in mechanical science. Last time I was out in the van, I noticed that it kept getting louder and louder and louder. And then when I got home, I stuck my head underneath and figured out what the problem was. So now, we have to figure out how to make this pile of junk into a workable exhaust system. Step 1, remove affected area. Step 2, speed up Sawzall. You know how these got their name? Because they saw all. Alright, now we got this piece that's so rotten, it's hardly even worth leaving on there. So we'll cut that off. Hopefully it'll fit in that pipe. And we'll be on the road to a muffler. Alright, so we got the old rusty pipe all cleaned up. And up here, it's going to fit inside of the other one. Maybe a little gentle persuading. And this is where having a welder in the shop comes in right handy. And don't try this at home, folks. I'm a professional who doesn't need a welding helmet. Besides, it takes it out of the damn clean anyway. But not too bad for not drawing a constant bead. Only spot welding it all the way around. Like I told you, I'm a professional. So now I get to utilize some of my favorite exhaust hanging material. Electric fence wire. It's almost better than duct tape. But unfortunately, one of duct tape's biggest downfalls because it's not very heat resistant. Here's a good shot of why it's so hard to be a mechanic in Wisconsin. Because sooner or later, the rust is going to get you. It's going to get in your eyes, it's going to get in your hair, it's going to get everywhere. That's why you very seldom see old cars in the Rust Belt. Because they salt the shit out of the roads up here. And if you don't keep up with them, meaning do the underwash, do the car wash on a regular basis, this is what your junk will look like. And eventually, it'll be junk. Yeah, that's a new one. So there it is. Besides maybe another round of wire from the other side. And a couple of tacks with the welder so it doesn't come undone again. But would I do this to your precious vehicle? Probably. If you told me a sad enough story about how you couldn't afford the $300 worth of exhaust pipes that it takes to redo all of this. The only real problem is the fact that this thing is so rusty and the exhaust doesn't make it all the way out the back, so it's going to suck fumes inside while it's rolling down the road. But it's a good thing. After all these years doing this, I have a very high tolerance for carbon monoxide. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. If I keep this old junk on the road, I'm sure I could do something